Alright guys, what is up? Toss a coin here. Welcome back to my gameplay. All three of you that are gonna watch this, welcome to part 2. So last time we've been sorted. We are a Slytherin. We have identified that we are that guy. We are on our way to becoming the next Dark Lord. Well, if the game will let me. So let's get our move on. Slytherin hallway. I want to look at that. That's pretty good looking. Little copper walkway. Like the tunnels. Very suiting for a Slytherin such as myself. That snake banister up ahead. Here, let's go. Well, it says we can go this way on the mini-map. Hey, look. This looks really good. You look good in green. With the shield. A baby saber tooth. This nerd reading a book. What you doing? Studying? Nerd?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Yeah, gotta introduce myself. I'm that guy.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from.
Talking trash?
End up as Dragonfield, like that poor man from the Ministry.
Yeah.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony?
That's me! I waltzed in.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It is what it is. All right, let's go talk to.
That is not helpful.
Can I spin it? Ooh. I got my wand out. It's already like that. Let's talk to my man. Who's this guy? Sebastian Sallow.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not
Ooh,
everyone has a
I'm on point.
ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
Yeah. Dragon
Glad you're in
food.
figure all right.
It was terrifying. It was exciting. Bro, it was terrifying.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure
is
you'll find
that?
out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Yeah, what do you
Are
mean?
saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts?
The good ones.
Which ones?
That's what aren't taught.
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation
what
for
was
another
that look?
time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Yeah, it was good meeting you. We got much to discuss. Alright, still got my wand out. Can I sheath this thing? I'm not gonna press any buttons.
Might want to think that again.
Melda Reyes. Some chess?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Boom.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Boom!
Checkmate. Told you.
She told you, bro.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor
Yeah, I'm
Fig
the
last
Slytherin
night.
man.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
That's what she said. I wish you had been there. Yeah, we're gonna simp a little bit.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Yeah, you go do that.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Alright, do you fly?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Alright, catch you
Goodbye,
later.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I'm guessing I'm gonna learn how to fly the broom from you.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear more today.
Ominous Gaunt. You got a cool name.
I think I heard one.
Oh, what is this?
Doubt
Wait, under the
mermaids
sea?
find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
My guy, see? It doesn't look like it. Memorable. More like terrifying? No, let's... I do like to
Well,
make an entrance.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
The mermaids... Did you suspect you'd be
Were
in
you
Slytherin?
expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
But you're different, Ominous.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the
Dude, my guy
lookout for
can't see.
hours.
Alright. Well, it's nice meeting
Thank
you.
you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Wow.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
Yeah, that's
Professor
me.
Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Up the stairs. Ooh. 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 Well, before I go up there. That's pretty cool. The rogue. This is kind of dope, not gonna lie. Ooh. That's cool. Got the mermaid. Can I look in through this? No, the game hates me. Ooh, but there's fish. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I'll end up seeing a mermaid though. And they do have that colored glass. I know what the proper name for that is. I'll remember it later. Let's go. Dude. Apparently have the sea serpent right there.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yeah, let's
I've
get
been
it.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
My
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What's that?
Here you are.
My own book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Called a resource, not resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Means what she says, bro.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Alright, where are we going, lady? What's this?
Frankly, I'd rather live in excursions to Hogsmeade these days.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh, yeah?
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Ooh. That was cool. Alright, I'm coming.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Who's this guy?
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
How about this chest right here? This man looks like he needs some. Gonna catch the smoke? You keep staring like that, bro. Right.
Revelio.
Let's collect my page. Kelpie statue. This statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Alright. The only way to acquire field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is your wizarding level earned from XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Now, there's a lot to take in. Select the challenges menu to continue. So we got combat, quests, exploration, field guide pages, and room of requirement. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Yeah, so when I find my next one, I get some nerd glasses. Woo! Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Cool. I got my bow.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I'm using Revelio a lot, I guess. What's oh. Unforgivable curse. Kills enemies instantly. That's gonna be a good one. Cause most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. Also, cursed victims and cursed enemies take extra damage. Temporarily forces enemies to fight as if they were your companion. I'm a fan. We doing damage. We're gonna become the Dark Lord. I didn't say the password. That's cool.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright. You've discovered a flue flame. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Open map. Hogwarts is divided in two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. Includes the common rooms in the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered. including your own house and common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Alright. Right side. Blah, blah, blah. Select the library annex to continue. Use AD to rotate the map around to travel to. Boom. Easy. Let's see. We'll follow
And
Stupefy.
here we are.
We already know that.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Which way? Down?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh, look at
Always
that. The
something
tail's
happening
moving.
here. It's the heart of the hive.
It's
Our
breathing.
King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me more about that Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright, and what exactly? I think this one's
Can you tell me
straightforward.
more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright. Dang, I just look so drippy and green, bro.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
Yeah, we already
You
knew
should
what
be
this
able to
was.
find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
If I have any. Alright. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Dang.
Judging by
I got
your
homework?
adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Yeah, it ain't important.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
We stay loyal.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
Hey,
Professor
it's my
Fig,
boy.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Because I'm that
Just
guy.
glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Dang.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
He's out here
Very
gaslighting
well.
us.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Man, it's some kind of
Come
tracker.
find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And
My
we'll
side
see if
quest,
we
bro.
can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, stop talking, lady.
Thank you.
dreading it. I'd rather jinx myself than have to explain
That's
reasons
cool.
for the exceptions to Gaunt's law.
Do you think it's painful to be in a half-transfigured state?
I was worried transfiguration would be too difficult, but it turns out I have a knack for switching spells. Mother says it's my indecisive nature.
I'd hate transfiguration if it wasn't for Weasley. She definitely takes the fear out of it, and that's saying something. How rare
I got a lot to say about transfiguration. Wow. I can do that too.
Wasn't that first year keeping one under her bed? I'm sure the prefects would have found her out if she was.
I'd imagine it could be quite useful to have a bow truckle stashed under one's
Alright.
bed.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Hey, you know what it is.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was
Astute?
right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, what are we talking about? You can track available quests from the map. This represents main quest. Complete main quest will further story. Yeah, it's kind of the usual. In these cases, you'll need to be required. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. I don't know what I'm mousing over. Levioso. Asio. I think that's how it said. In Charms class? Shee! We're going to Charms class. Here's about Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
You're darn right,
You'll
baby.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. I finally get to go to magic class. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking.
Messier than trolls, truth be told.
All right, let's go. Aw, that's cool. My man's playing that mandolin. Or at least I hope it's a mandolin. I sure hope that isn't copyrighted.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's see. Oh, these are all pretty good. Let's go. Oh no, who's this guy? Okay. Wild in Hogwarts. Oh man, am I going the right way? It looks like it. Defense against Dark Arts Tower. Oh, that's cool.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I cannot do this.
what's
for
going
all
on?
eternity.
No, slow down.
What do you want? I can talk about this.
Hey, they're gone. You got something you need to say? Of course not. Cerberus. Alright, where are we going? Charms
Professor Roman
class?
tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
The best, of course.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Wish our common room was
Bunch of
bigger.
nerds here.
I can never find enough space to
Don't
spread out
see
my
anybody of
star
my
charms.
kind out
I
here.
adore decorating for the holidays.
Alright, let's get in here.
Can never have too many.
I gotta begin? I can walk around first?
Someone was practicing a broken wand in the common room last night. Looked like a war had broken out.
Yeah, Namido. Alright, let's go learn some things. Alright, first day of class. Gotta make a good impression.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
We're gonna be best friends.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Hey, there he is.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
I don't know.
Anyone?
Chief.
Anyone?
Put me on page 157. Let me get out of here.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Please!
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
Come on, dude.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
It was a good one.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Bro, I wasn't here.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Heck yeah.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah, what a nerd. All them books. Alright. Steady your one, blah blah blah. Yeah, we got this. Boom, boom, boom. I'm that guy.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh,
Very
she,
good, everyone.
She top
That's
of the
enough
class?
of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
All right. Let's go get some fresh air. So we're gonna have a wizard duel. We're gonna throw down, and then I'm gonna become the Dark Lord.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Right.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What am I doing? I'm about to show him.
Very
I'm the
simply,
best.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Accio.
Now, think of this like excellent. Not to worry.
Oh, I thought I released. This is rigged.
That's it. Stay
Oh.
focused.
All right, we're gonna release an orange.
Splendid. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, wait.
You'll be the blues, just as before. And Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
All right, well, then you know
Yes,
what?
sir.
We got to release before orange. They get rolling.
Let us see this.
Oh, yeah?
There we
Think that's
go.
that good, huh? Well, it's Toss's turn. Boom! Uh-oh. All right.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
Bro. Come on. Alright. I got a plan. We're
That
gonna
is
knock
how
yours
it's
off.
done.
Yeah. We're gonna knock yours off. Boom. Boom. Bro, what is with the brakes?
Very good.
Bishop.
Ah, we're losing. We're losing, Chief. Ah. Oh, you hate to see it happen. I can't just attack, can I?
Accio.
Come on. Alright, it's not a total
Well
wash.
done.
I might have lost, but you know. That's because I'm the new kid. You know, gotta
Let us make this
Gotta lose a
a
little
bit
bit when
more
you learn it.
interesting, shall we?
Alright, I'm a Dark Lord in training.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Oh no.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Bro, I can barely do it
This
when
round
there's nothing
settles
on it.
all.
Let us see this.
Alright. Yeah, let us see this.
Phew.
Yeah, you're about to see some expertise go down. Now watch this, watch this, watch this. Alright, and
Accio.
now. Come on. Come on! Perfect.
Excellent
Wasn't even
control
worried.
there.
Watch this.
I'm watching. I'm watching you lose. Give me a boost.
There we go.
Give it up for toss a coin. And look, I gotta time this right. Oh. Come on, stop in the blue.
Quite impressive.
Is that blue? Let's go!
Bishop.
It's all ogre now. Oh man, it's helping you. This is rigged.
That is how it's done.
All right, it's all or nothing, boys.
Accio.
Get me out of here. Let's go! Let's
Splendid.
go! This was for all the marbles? This was for all the marbles? Yeah, look at me, the new kid.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Yeah, but I was better. I was just warming up, you know? Gotta stretch your muscles first.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yeah, you did.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah, well, I am kind of a prodigy. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Wagadu?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Hopefully, you like it here. I'm gonna guess that's a
This
yes.
may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yes, yes it is. What does it look like?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
What's he want? To tell me that his new top student?
If you would.
If you're so inclined.
Ooh, I can
Well,
use Accio
you'd
on
be using it on
humans.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Tell him, Sebastian. We can make it. We can make it work. Gaunt is just being a party pooper. Alright, Professor Rowan, what's up?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Heck
Well,
yeah, brother.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sounds good. Hey, level up. Level up, level up, level up. Let's go. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Drip? No. No new drip, it looks like. Plymouth's broom outfit. Prefect vest uniform. Don't look like I have any outfits. Wand handles, basewear, headwear. Challenges. 10 defense against the dark arts class. That's right. Still got to do that one. Let's get after it. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as the little flaggy boy and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. So that's my little flaggy boy. I'll go handle that later. I want to go to my next class. Right. And then we can go and do a side quest. Looks like I can talk to you.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Yeah,
Hope
that's
your
me.
first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's because I'm quite charming.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
That's it? Let's see. My next class. I'm so fast. Moving.
I spent all night.
Ah, that's neat.
Almost fell asleep in class today.
Don't look at me like that. Why am I crouched down like this? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, no big deal. It's a sinkhole. Can I go behind here? Can I jump? Nope. Bad game. Oh, the tea. Can I have fun? Ooh, tea. Tea on the way to class. We know how to do it
Off on
out
another
here.
adventure, are we?
Yes. Yes, we are. It's the eyeballs, bruh. It's tracking me again.
Revelio.
Revelio. Okay, let's go. Oh, it begins this time at the door. Ooh, a dragon's.
Goodbye.
Is that all you've got?
Hey, Sebastian's back in this one too.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Yeah, you tell him.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
She reads 8 books a day, ladies and gentlemen.
To the wise, age
And that's why she can
matters
buy a
very
Lamborghini.
little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Levioso?
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. That guy got that Levioso.
Levioso.
Sheesh. All the way up. Look at me.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
We got this. I can make it work.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Alright, basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Alright, control spells baked through
Master
shield.
Druid. Good. Now,
Then
the
boom.
basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright, so
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
my
Protego.
yeah. I don't want this smoke.
I do enjoy my
Levioso.
all of my students
I'm smacking you, boy. Watch out. I'm that guy. Oh,
Levioso. Watch your opponent decide
breaking
to
your
attack
shield,
or
boy.
defend yourself.
Yeah.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Man's living with them demons. I'm smug.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
That's right,
Thank
Slither
you,
Man.
Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Yeah, we
A
will.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
I understand
Understood,
what you
Professor.
mean.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again,
Yeah.
well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I got my wand out. Alright, let's talk.
Nice work.
Hey, ladies, you saw what I did?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Yeah,
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
that's me. Sorry. I'm head Slither Man around here.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
I like the
organization.
sound of that. It sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Heck yeah, brother.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for
don't
Luke
lie
and
to
Brattleby
yourself.
near the clock tower entrance. If
Luke and
you're interested.
Brattleby.
Till next time.
Alright. All done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Ew. Little freak. Let's see. Open quest log. Missing something. South wing of Hogwarts. Got another one. Weasley after class. Wait, I thought there's a quest over here. Oh, there it is. It's these little guys. Flying off the shelves. And like a moth to a flame. Let's see what this one is. Frost Wands, round 1. Ah, that's the secret dueling club. I see. Let's see. I think this is where we're gonna call it for this one. And next time, we will be on our way to become the next Dark Lord, possibly by claiming another victory in another duel. It was nice having you guys watch me, all 3 of you. I'll see you next time. Catch you later.